Sir, dude.
Sadu.
Sir.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Slather here. Now, quite a while ago, a hacker actually leaked a ton of nudes, including Jennifer Lawrence's and a ton of other female celebrities. Now, these photos actually circulated all over the internet, going from 4chan and Reddit to Twitter and all the other social medias that were used, and a ton of people actually saw it. Now, a lot of people were pissed off. Jennifer Lawrence was very pissed off that her nudes were leaked. And this guy has actually finally pleaded guilty, and he has been caught. This article is coming from Twitter. It said a hacker who leaked Jennifer Lawrence's nudes pleads guilty. This is a Pennsylvania man who exploited a security loophole in Apple's iCloud software to leak hundreds of photos, including nude selfies from female celebrities' private accounts, pleaded guilty to privacy violations. Now, guys, to simplify that, he actually got a bunch of fake iTunes or Apple email addresses, and he actually emailed these celebrities telling them that he needed their username and password to fix something on their iTunes accounts, on their iCloud accounts, and they actually were stupid enough to actually give this guy their password and username, and he actually got into it, got their pictures off of iCloud and posted them everywhere. And he is actually going to get at least 18 months in jail and up to 5 years in jail. So we're gonna see how that plays out, but I'm glad this guy's actually caught, because a lot of hackers and a lot of people that have been leaking stuff have been doing this stuff, and they haven't been facing consequences. So I'm glad that this guy has actually been caught and is rightfully facing consequences for what he did. Now, guys, speaking of consequences, moving on to our next article, Jared the footlong lover, if you guys don't know who he is, he actually lost a ton of weight using the Subway diet, where he only ate Subway, and he became the poster boy for Subway. From this, he was on a ton of Subway ads, and he got a ton of popularity off of this. And then he got caught for being a pedophile. He had been touching little boys. As Keemstar would say, he was a lion maker, and he actually got beat up in prison. Now, this is coming from TMZ, guys. Jared Fogle beaten and bloodied in a prison yard ambush. Now, this 6-year-old man who's very close with children, and his close nephew, ironically, he went to jail for possession of guns. He actually jumped. Now, I'm going to read an article to, give you guys an actual scoop of what's going on. Jared Fogle got a surprise beatdown in federal prison from an inmate who has major issues with child molesters, TMZ has learned. Now, according to the documents, Fogle was jumped in a rec yard at Englewood Prison, and the guy that jumped him was known as Stephen Nig. He pushed him down and unloaded a barrage of punches, which left Fogle with a bloody nose, swollen face, and scratches on his neck. The 6-year-old was also injured, but it was just a minor cut. Now, guys, he was in for weapons charge, as it says, and TMZ actually spoke to Nick's family, and they are not surprised. He was pissed because child predators are housed in the low security facility, and Fogle was the last straw for Nig, so he beat him up. Now, TMZ also included a picture of Nig and his great nephew, as I was talking about. Here it is, guys. And I'm guessing that's implying that, he beat him up because he's really close with his great nephew, and obviously his great nephew is very young, and, he's unsympathetic with this guy and it's pissed him off, so he beat the shit out of Jared the footlong lover. Now, guys, that's really it for the Twitter news today. Some pretty creepy stuff and some pretty weird stuff. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna have another video out for you guys, some YouTube news, so stick around for that if you guys want to see it. But that's it for this Twitter news video. I'm Slather, and I'll see you guys in the next news video. Peace.
I always thought I was too young to die. That's before I gazed upon that flawless light.